the one and only Ali.
Thank you very much. Can you hear me?
And then I started doing more research and I found you, and I hate doing a video, but the coaching calls was one of the things. And then you had another video that caught my eye where it was specific, outside of the PMP, but I knew this is real content. This is things that will be on exam, right?
I did hard work for sure, but I think the follow-up, sir, you did. I don't know how you managed to do the follow-up. With one particular student like me, you have hundreds of students. You're just keeping an eye on each of the students. So after my hard work, I can say that the credit goes to you, sir. That is for sure.
Hi Amir, good morning. Yes, I cleared the exam. Thank you so much for your support. And this has happened only because of the customized roadmap and mocks, and you always keep on asking us to do proper RCA, detailed RCA. It happened only because of the detailed RCA. Yes, this RCA helped me a lot.
Thank you for all this guidance and support you gave me. Mr. Rami, thanks for our team.
So I was just looking at his post, who cleared the PMP, and he used to post the success stories on daily basis. So I reached out to Alina and I asked her how is his program or something. So she said you can trust him and you should join this program if you are looking for it.
It was a very customized base feedback that I was getting from sir, from you.
So yes, follow-up is very important, and thank you very much for that. It made me accountable. If you didn't ask me this often, I would have slacked off more.
I would say your course was super important. I think this was the main part, once you understand the course, and then I think the mocks were super important. Your emphasis on mocks, you kept nagging us that, get this mock done, do RCA. All of this was super helpful because pushes were they were similar. So yeah, mocks were, there are so many mocks that you have, and if you do all of them, I'm pretty sure anybody who goes, who does them can easily clear a PMP.
Amir, first of all, thank you so much. I think without your guidance, it took me 1 complete year. I was preparing for PMP through books and everything. So I was giving some mocks also available online, and I was not able to, have that confidence that I'll be able to clear. But I'm telling you, after attending the classes, especially after doing the mocks, doing the RCAs, I was feeling confident enough that yes, I can attempt it. And the day you told me to book your exam, I still asked you, but are you sure that I can give the exam? And you said yes, you're ready.
First of all, I thank you a lot for the privilege, because when I started encounter with your program through LinkedIn, so some of your talks, always motivating me, I can do it. So I always follow you, almost everything, all your journeys. I watch all of them, even the one that they speak in your local language.
So that was not an easy journey, and it would not be possible without you. I really appreciate the support. He was always available for my questions and always put me in the right direction. And actually, if I want to say how was the journey, my journey started 2 years back. Then I first called you for the SP, and then you directed me to PMP, and then we did SP after that, and then you tricked me to do the PGMP.
Thank you so much, and again, Amir, thank you so much, and your mocks are really good. I mean, yeah, please, everyone should do your mock for sure, and then they will be all prepared for the exam. And trust your program.
And then you came with your follow-ups, and that kind of really boosted me. Those daily follow-ups, making sure that I was getting the mocks that I needed to do completed, and following up on me, it really boosted my motivation again. And as I was started doing those mocks, I got an opportunity for a job which required me to have PMP, so I had to book for PMP before I get the interview.
Mostly coaching goal is for you understand how you will solve the question. Mostly it is like that. We can only do the 10 or 12 questions, maybe less than that. But main thing is it will come into your bones that you have to do elimination technique. So you cannot go just, okay, this is the answer, I will go directly put this answer. That is the main thing. It will come into you that you have to do elimination technique. That is the best thing for coaching all.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah, with the right guidance from yourself, I managed to do good in the exam and to clear the PMP. I would say that your approach was really helpful because I'm not that type of a person who would sit there and read a lot of theoretical things to get things done. I'm more of a practical person who would prefer practicing over sticking to the theoreticals. And
I would definitely say that the root cause analysis for me was the key. And here's why. Is some people try so hard to memorize all the processes and how they're all linked together. And if you do this, then you got to do that. And some people, maybe they think that way. That was very hard for me. It was just a lot to memorize. I'm not Amer Ali. I can't do that. So for me, just the process of actually answering the questions with your technique of process of elimination. And then if you're left with always like two answers, which one do you do? And if you get it wrong, you have to go do the root cause analysis. So thank you, sir. Yeah, thank you very much for everything. Fantastic. I would not have done as well as I had done if I hadn't had the foundation that you gave me, for sure.
Who here wants to be successful? Raise your hands. And who wants to be successful here today? You also raise your hand. So my name is Amer Ali and I am here to tell you that yes, you can do PMP in the first attempt. I am loyal to the cause. I am here to make sure that you become certified PMP in the minimum possible time. And I'm going to make a plan for you that you can walk through that plan. You can walk on every single path and you become certified PMP. My class is starting in 3 days. Today is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and my class day. And we have only 4 registration left, right? So most of the time these batches are sold out. So I'm here to give you this opportunity that if you want to become certified PMP, you can enroll in this program, and let me share it with you. By Eidul Adha, if you are someone who celebrate Eid, you know that it is coming on the first week of June, probably 5th of June. So you will be certified even before that. That is a strong message here for you. Like if you want to get this thing done, I am here to make sure you get this thing done. So let's take a step back and let's go into that how I'm going to make sure that you become certified PMP. What are the steps that I'm gonna take and that will ensure your PMP certification? Okay, let's put it a little bit further so that my voice is clear to you. So the thing is that the class is starting on 18th. Oh, let me first remove this. The class is starting on 18th April, right? What do I mean by the class is starting on 18th April, which is Friday. And the goal is very straightforward, 5th of June. So almost 30 to 45 days, right? This is the timeline I will be looking for you. Now you may say, hey Amir, I don't think so. I don't feel that it is possible. I heard you. I trust you, but I have to say you one more time. Yes, you can. You can do PMP in this time. This is more than enough time. Let me take the recent example. Mohsen, he was from Australia, right? He cleared PMP in 28 days. Now, you may say, hey Amir, that is a guy in Australia. He's a single guy living alone. So he may be able to manage. He may be able to give 4, 6 or I cannot. Okay, respect that. Jane, single working mom from Singapore. And she actually traveled the day after that to India. Cleared in the next day when he cleared 29 days. Now what's your excuse? He was a single guy. She's a working. Okay, she's a mom. The women have multi brain, like their brain can do multiple things at a time. But I'm a dad, I work, I cannot clear PMP in this much time. Okay. How do you? Johor, from Kerala, working in KSA, a dad of two, cleared PMP in 35 days. Today. No, what's the excuse? Okay, Amir, that is fine, but I'm a single girl, I don't have time, etc. etc. Okay. Shreya from Canada, a single girl of 24, 25, cleared PMP in 28 days. Keep giving excuses, keep giving me excuses. It fuels me, it provides, it gives me testimonials, and all these testimonials are available, by the way. You can go and cross check them, okay, for your own good. Okay. Yeah, Amir, that is fine. But I'm someone, I don't live in Australia or Saudi Arabia. I live at home. I need to manage my home. I need to do all those things. You know, when you are living in a combined family or etc. etc. I heard you. Kirti joined and cleared in 35 days. Mom in India and a working PM. Any other excuse that we can get here? Give me an excuse, give me your story, and I'll give you a success story that has path the plan. Now you may be thinking, hey Amir, this is a very different type of schedule. How and people are like clearing PMP, let's say in 30 to 45 days. And this is all without reading books. All without reading any kind of book. So how in the world they are doing it? Glad you asked that question. This is something that I'm really proud of. This is something that I have worked very, very hard to develop that system. And that system is called Success Coaching System. Okay, so let me first explain this thing, how the class will work. 18th, 19th, 20th. We will cover fundamental topics, and even on the first day, I'll teach you how to make mind map. On day one, I'm not waiting it for some other things. Immediately, I'm teaching you how to make mind map in that class. And then I'm teaching you how to solve question answers, my 7-step formula. The world famous 7-step formula, how to solve question answers. Right? I'll giving you. We will be solving immediately 18 questions, and then I will be teaching you how to do root cause analysis. All this is happening on day one. But this is not the end. Once we are done with this, then we will dive deep and we'll cover agile topic. Then we'll go to the agile topic. We'll start working on the agile topic. Day one is very critical, very important. You learn how to make mind map. You learn how to solve question answers. You learn how to do root cause analysis. We covered fundamental. We covered agile. Day one is done. I have given you assignment of 50 questions of agile, and we have solved 18 questions there. So this is part, the mind maps is done. Now comes day two. 19th. This is the most important day of my training. If day one was important, day two is even more important. We cover stakeholder communication team. 50 questions, 18, mind map, mind map, mind map. If I combined day one plus day two, give exam. You can actually go and give the exam and you can clear it. I don't allow that, but you can go and clear the exam. This is as simple as I can put it. This is straightforward towards the head. You can do this thing. Okay. Day two is done. Day three. If we talk about day three, we'll cover risk plus quality plus procurement. 50 question answers and mind map. So in the day one, day two, day three, 150 almost 350 questions you have solved. You have learned how to do the root cause analysis. You have learned in the case based study. You have learned how to master the PM. In just 3 days, you have become a master yourself. But the story has just started. Then I don't do the class on the next day. I give you a break, and now 18, 19, 20, we did it. The next class is on 25, next Friday. Now, you may ask, hey Amit, why such a big gap in between the class? Right? What is the purpose here? Why we are providing this gap in between the training? Guys, the reason here to provide the gap is that so that the concepts you have learned, you can absorb it. You can get those concepts in your body. You can get those concepts in your soul. You can get those concepts in your brain. So when we come back on Friday, we will do scope, schedule, cost. These three topics will be there. Then on Saturday, right? On Saturday, we will do integration, closing, plus we will do PMP application. You heard it right. In the class directly, we are solving we are making the PMP application. I want to put it straightforward. My program is an end-to-end program. What do I mean by that? That whatever you need in order to become certified PMP, whatever is desired in order to become project manager, I will be providing you. Then the day 6 of the class will do 180 mock. I want you to experience straightforward in my class that how to solve the question answers, what is the best way to solve the question answers, and how we are going to look into that way. So 180 question answers, you will be doing it. So we are done with day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have already over delivered than every other training program. I have already over delivered than every other training program. And this is why we are the best training program in the world. But here, let's say, here someone else can claim, hey, no, we are the best training program, etc., etc. I believe you. Okay, you say that you are. Okay, not a problem. I will hear you. I will see you. I will give you your medicine. Just give me 1 second. Okay. So what about after the training? You said that you are the best training program. You go to anyone. Now the training is done. That is the point number 1. The 6 days training, 18, 19, 20, 25, 26, 27. Let me tell you this thing. 90% plus organization never help you in filling the PMP application. Out of 1,000 organizations that are providing PMP training, 900 are not even PMI ATP, which means their PDUs have zero value. Zero value. If you are selected for the audit, you are screwed, right? So they are not even competition. But I don't want to compete with anyone. I just want to, what to say? I want to dominate, not compete. I am the best PMP trainer in the world. And that is because of my 7-step program. We just discussed the 1 step. I just peeled the first layer of onion. Now I'm gonna go with every single thing and I'm gonna show you very straightforward that why there is no chance that any other program even come 20% near to me. There is no program in the world. I'm not saying I'm in US, so I'm not saying in US, or I'm not saying in Canada. I'm not saying in any one country. I am straightforward saying there is not even a single program, not even a single person in the world that can compete with my program. And you will see why. You see, this training alone is worth more than $2,000. more than $2,000. You are getting live training plus recording. Now comes the important thing. Now comes that formula which makes this program as simply the best program in the world. This is the thing. Pay close attention. I'm gonna understand what your learning style is. I'm gonna understand what your learning style is. Right? What is your learning style? Is your learning style watching the videos? Is your learning style maybe listening to the audio book? What is your learning style? Let's look into that. Okay, for example, I'll just give me a minute. I'll show you one thing. Okay, so this video I made it yesterday. I'll show you some of the video. Now, you can become certified PMP without reading any kind of book. Did you read any book? Of course not. Have you even read my Pathway to PMP even today? No. Guys, she's my wife. She has done PMP, PGMP, ACP, and she has never read any of those books. How and why? Her learning style is audio. How many songs do you listen in a day? While I drive, almost, I believe 20 to 30. 20 to 30 songs. And whenever we are going somewhere, songs happens, like she starts singing the entire things. Now, I identify her learning style. I use that driving time for listening for audio. And that's what I can do for you. If I can make sure my wife becomes certified. See, this is something I want to put into that. Customize roadmap. I identify the learning style of my wife. I identify the learning style of Kirti. I identify the learning style of Mohsin. I identify what is your learning style. How you actually study. What are the ways that you can master those things? How you are going to do into that? Is it audio? Is it video? Is it infographics like mind maps? Is it combination of all? What is your learning style? And every individual have their own learning style. People don't even talk about it here. That not everyone can understand the same thing. They need a different type of things. So that's where the problem comes. Let me tell you, 99% people never give exam. They took the training. The training can be from very expensive institutes or it can be from Udemy, right? You are a busy professional, guys. Most of you are. You are spending $10 or $100. If you never achieve that certification, that value is useless. You may say, no, I learned how to make a case study. Yeah. But how do you tangibilize it? How do people know that you are a certified PMP? How do they know that? 99% of the people never even give the exam, right? Never even give the exam. Why? There is no guidance into them. There is no guidance into that. I identify your learning style, and on that learning style, I also identify how many hours daily you can give. It could be 30 minutes. It could be 6 hours. Anything in between. I identified your time management. I discuss with you. Walk me through your schedule. This, that. And according to that, I make a customized roadmap. This roadmap is something that is the most important thing in my program. I make a roadmap that works for you. How you should study. That roadmap works for you. Then, in order to make, okay, I have given you the roadmap. That's awesome. But what after that? Once you have a customized roadmap, the next thing becomes follow up. Every single day, me and my dedicated coach will do a follow up with you. A dedicated coach to every batch. Like I do individual follow-ups, then I have my dedicated certified PMPs as coach. They will also do follow-up. First I do, right? I do 2 to 3 times a week. Then my dedicated coach will do daily follow up. Every single day we are doing follow up only for one reason, to make sure you are moving in the right direction, to make sure the roadmap that you need to change. You need to change. From one side, the follow up dedicated coach is doing. For the other side, I am doing it. So both ways work with it. Get a customized roadmap and we do follow up to make sure you are on the right direction. This follow up is more than $10,000. If I just talk about for 90 days value, it will be more than $10,000. But that is the part of your program. I have added it. This is how much I am dedicated. This is how much I love you guys, that I know you can. So I put it in the part of the program. Then every single week we meet each other. I do that. We do question answer session. Every single week we do question answer session. Just before this session, just before going live, I did a question answer session. Just before that, I worked into that and I did a question answer session because today was the day. 4 times a week. This is more worth than $2,500. Yeah, more than that. But again, I want to give you over deliver, over promise. We do Monday coaching call. Today I just did ATP question answer session. I just did it before recording this video. I did that session. Why? I want to work with you. I want to coach you. I want to guide you. I want to hold your hand and make sure you cross the line. These coaching calls are extremely important and they guide you along the way. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Out of 7 days, 4 times a week, I meet you. The question answer session. And this is happening one more time after that training. Right? You have already received your 35 videos. You got a roadmap, daily follow-up, coaching call. Now this is my community. 24/7, the biggest community on the world. That community is working together for you to become PMP. This is a priceless thing. I cannot put price on this thing. This community is just beautiful. My mastermind community, my aspirant community. Then the most updated simulator. Let me tell you, I updated it today. I updated it today with the latest question from the certified PMPs. Question answers from certified PMPs. Today, it has, straightforward, I have the biggest data bank in the world for question answers. How do I made it? Somebody actually asked me today. I had a call, a student asked me, sir, how do you make this data bank? I collaborate, like I make my own questions first thing. PMI, since I'm a premium ATP, gave me the question that are the part of database. Third, I collaborate with a lot of trainers along the world. Whoever has a good mock, I will pay them. Like I have even paid for 2 or 3 mocks up to $5,000 or $10,000 because I can license it and I can use that content. I want to use your content for you. Fourth, and the most important thing is certified PMPs make the questions. Every month or 2 month PMP marathon we do, they make the question, we put it there. Right? You can buy the part of the simulator apart from ATPs and apart from certified PMP question for $350. If you want the entire, it is $899. And then the final tips. That these tips are something that are more dear to me than anything else. I want to make sure even after 10 years, when a student give an exam, I'm here for him, giving him the final tips. This is the wheel of success. This is your wheel of success. And that is why I'm the best PMP trainer in the world. Nobody does that. Nobody does that. India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, UAE, Qatar, Oman, Saudi Arabia, Europe, Canada, US. I can openly challenge it. No one delivers that much value. Why? Nobody cares that much. I am loyal to a cause. It's my passion. All these things only in $899. This value goes more than 50K. Right? If I put each thing in the context, right, for you, if I put each things in the context, it goes more than like 50 or something. But I don't want to charge you $2,000. I don't want you to charge 10,000, $2,500, $5,000. I'm just picking the big things. And then all these things, like what people say, okay, you can buy this, then you have to pay for this thing. You can buy this, you have to pay for this. I don't want to do that. One payment, okay, one price and everything isn't that. One stop for PMP. This is your one stop for PMP. Everything is here. This is your one stop. If you are ready for it, this is the price for you. Let's start working into that and let's make you certified PMP. If you have any question, I am here for you. I want to make sure that you take the opportunity and you use this opportunity to become certified PMP. Because the goal is very straightforward. I want to make sure you become PMP. This is as simple as I can put into that. If you are ready, let's roll. Let me show you a video of thousands of PMP to motivate you. Adnan, Chetan, Jigar, Jiku, Ajit, Samaj, Jarat, Anup, Akil, Mohammad Faisal, Prakash, Mohsin, Mafi, Priti, Priya, Ajitosh, Tushar, Ubaid, Jiku, Sir Wasim, Sir Irfan, Sayyid, Vishnu, Kam, Mohammad, Vandana, Velkumar, Ali Raza, Edwin, Chandra, Mohan, Imran, Sir Arfat, Deepak, Adnan, Ajay, Batul, Ibrahim, Murli, Rizwan, Sachin, Sujit, Pomple, Riyaz, Sayyid, Faisal, Harun, Khan, Vinay, Javed, Sanger, Farid, Pradeep, Prem, Abhishek, Amir. Well, congratulations, Muhammad. Parita, Nabil, Chitra, Talaj, Harsh, congratulations, Manish, Amar, Adirun, Palisa, Aslam, Atif, Grace, Greg, Matt, Sachin, Kamal, Bashkar, Rohit, Pattis, Prikshit, Riaz, Saurav, Siddhartha, Nadir, Tarek, Venkat, तो हरी पसंद है मंसूर रेहाना विजय विशाल अर्जुन असद इलियास खान कांग्रेचुलेशन एंथनी अरविंद हसन वसीम मंगेश राज अकबर वर्ना संकल्प विषय ईश्वरी अफजाल विवेक हसीब हामिद ली पल्लवी अनम फैसल बुरहान हुसैन मतीन पांडे सैयद खलील मुनीफ हसन गुप्ता आशा अजय इकेन पूजा तलहा विजय अमजद जाफरी हसन सुजित अमित टीबी राजू पवन उमर मान वेंकटेश अहमद गुप्ता शीश मैरी शॉन जमाल तुलसीदास अनान मोहसिन नदीम अली हिसाम कवैस अजीम मंसूर शकील केरिया हसन रियाज हुसैन प्रदीप मीना आसमा दुर्गा शरीफ अली अल बलूच कांग्रेचुलेशन माय फ्रेंड सलमान सुबता हसन मोहसिन मनीक क्रिस्टोफर जंगीर जुनैद हमास मोहम्मद शफीक नवीन दरिक्सा फियाज प्रशांत इलियास धमवीर नीजू अब्राहम श्रीनिवास सुंदेला नबील अहमद नवीद बिलाल बिदरा अली शाजी उबैद बाबर कौडी रिजवान इमरान विवेक राजीव राव इश्ताक फैजान रहील निसार उमर आज संदीप शराज तीनों अनुसमा कोमल शेवानी सलमान सदा आनंद दिलवम अजय साबिर उजैर सुरिंदर प्रदीप अमित मोहित वकास निधि उमर उस्मान संदीप अमित अबू ताहिर नवीन अर्शद मोहम्मद विवेक या सुशांत फुरकान गजेंद्रा नागराज नसीमा सागर मोहम्मद जायना हुसैन रश्मि नेहा फैसल अली अली अल अजमी हमाद नुमान आलम विजय सरनाया सवाना मोहम्मद जक्का जाकिर कांग्रेचुलेशन सादिमा सहर अजेब समीर इफ्ती तलाल हमाद उमर उस्मान मलिक अजेब वकास प्रिया रफी सायरा सरस्वती सौरभ सशवानी फैवज श्रीकांत प्राण जानदार duo Francis Abdul Muhammad Umar Abhishek Abhilash Abrar Farhan Lata Nidhi Ibrahim Vinod Faisal Amir Inam Abdul Aziz Iken Akmal Azan Basil Garima Kevin Padma Sajid Sajid Walid Chetali Anamika Zarna Sudeep Naveen Mojdev Naveed Congratulations Atif Chakra Hassan Nadeem Abid Patel Aditi Shubhashish Suresh Zumaira Rafiul Ghulam Tam Babu Deepak Caroline Linwin Sheetal Alvin Udindra Prashant Abrar Ali Khan with Ram Vidya Talha Basad Rashid Madhavan Asas Gurjeet Rishu Datta Saban Azim Mangesh Mudassir Pradeep Sidra Ali Man Congratulations Suhail Amul Tehseen Nabil Atif Zia Nithya Shah Muhammad Shakil Umar Ahmed Mr. Awad E Kirti, Salman, Khalid John, Syed Satyasnaik, Wasi Syed, Suhail, Sham Sinha, Jit Iqbal, Vivek. And here we have my 1000 PM in less than 3 years, Muhammad Adil. Something that I wanted to put into that. If all of them can clear, so can you. So let's start your journey from today and let's make you PMP.
I would have not been able to clear the exam if Amir Ali would have not been. I would have not been.
I did not believe that I would be able to clear my PMP within a month.
I don't know what to say actually, like I'm kind of like really
I got my results and I was above target in all 3 categories.
Wow.
So